All right, third grade, so here is the video that I promised you. This is the assignment that you had yesterday to complete these questions, and I told you that I would make a video going over the answers. All right, so that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So let's get started. Erin had 6 equal packs of markers. Her friends gave 4 more markers. Now she has 52 markers. How many markers were in each pack? So we know that now, how many markers does she have? 52 markers. So we know how many she has at the end, so that's what we're going to use. Our first number is going to be 52 markers. Now her friends gave her 4 more markers. So if they gave her, like 4 markers were given to her, that means that she got 4 more. 4 more were added. So since we're working backwards, we have to subtract 4. Okay? So like I told you guys before, read the question carefully. Since we're working backwards, that means we have to do the opposite as well of what was already given. So if her friends gave her 4 more, she got 4 more markers. We have to take those 4 away because we're trying to find out how many markers were in each pack. So 52 minus 4 is 48. Very good. So now we know that she had 48 markers. Now we have to divide 48 markers into 6 equal packs so we can find out how many markers were in each pack. So what's 48 divided by 6? 8. So the correct answer should be 8 markers. Good job. Next question. Walt has 4 equal sets of wrestling cards. He gave his friends 5 cards. Now he has 31 cards. How many cards were in each set? So, again, we need to pay attention to what it's asking us because here in our first question, her friends gave her 4 more cards. So she was given 4 more cards. Here in this question, he gave his friends 5 cards. Okay? So keep that in mind. So what we're going to start with is how many we have all together. He has how many cards now? 31 cards now. Now is our keyword, so we're going to start with 31. So since we know that he gave 5 cards away, that means that if he gave 5 cards away, we subtracted 5 cards from his total. But now we have to add those 5 cards back in to be part of his total. So 31 plus 5 equals 36. Now we know that he had 36 cards. Now we have to divide 36 cards by 4 equal sets because we're trying to find out how many cards were in each set. So 36 divided by 4 equals 9. There were 9 cards in each set. Excellent job. Hopefully you're getting these answers correct so far. If not, I hope that you are able to see where you went wrong or that it's making more sense now. Tom had 5 packs of seeds. Each pack had the same number of seeds. A friend gave him 3 more. Now he has 43 seeds in all. How many seeds were in each pack? So how many does he have now? He has 43 seeds now. So that's what we're going to start with. We have to start with how many we know that he has. His friends gave him 3 more. So if he had a certain amount and somebody gave him more, that means that was added to how many he already had. So we have to go backwards and subtract those 3 to find out how many he had originally. So 43 minus 3 equals 40. Now we know that he had 40 seeds. And we have to divide 40 seeds by 5 packs to find out how many seeds were in each pack. So 40 divided by 5 equals 8 seeds in each pack. Okay? Excellent job. Let's move on to the next page. All right. Amber had 3 equal boxes of fruit snacks. Her friends gave 4 more fruit snacks. Now she has 25 fruit snacks. How many fruit snacks were in each box? So we know how many she has now. How many does she have now? 25. 25 fruit snacks. But her friends gave her 4 more fruit snacks. So that means she didn't have 25 originally. She got 4. So since she had 4 given to her, we have to take those 4 away. 25 minus 4 equals 21. That's how many she had in the beginning, 21 fruit snacks. And we have to divide 21 by 3 boxes to find out how many snacks were in each box. 21 divided by 3 equals 7 fruit snacks in each box. Awesome job. Next question. Tyler bought 4 packages of juice boxes. Each package had the same number of juice boxes. He opened one package and gave 4 juice boxes away. Now he has 24 juice boxes. How many juice boxes were in each package? So again, we're going to start with how many we know that he had or has. Now he has 24. So that's what we're going to start with. We know that he has 24 juice boxes. However, he opened up one package and gave 4 away. So if he gave 4 away, that means that he had more than this, because this is how many he has now after he gave 4 away. So we have to add in those 4 that he already had before he gave them away. And he had 28 juice boxes. Now our question is, how many juice boxes were in each package? First, we needed to figure out how many he had altogether to start with. Now we're going to divide how many he had by the number of juice packages. There were 4. 28 divided by 4 equals 7. There were 7 juice boxes in each package. Awesome. Next question. Christine had 6 packs of candy. Each pack had the same number of pieces. A friend gave her 6 more pieces. Now she has 42 pieces in all. How many pieces of candy were in each pack? So our first thing we need to figure out is how many pieces of candy she had originally. We know how many she has now, which is how many pieces? 42 pieces, okay? And we need to see if she received more or if she gave some away. A friend gave her 6 more pieces. So if a friend gave her pieces, that means that she received more, meaning that she had less than this. She received 6 more, so it made it 42. So she received more. We added some, so now we have to subtract those. 42 minus 6, which equals 36. Very good. So now we know that she had originally 36 pieces of candy. Now we need to divide those 36 pieces of candy into 6 packs to find how many pieces were in each pack. So 36 divided by 6 equals, very good, 6. So there were 6 pieces of candy. Again, I hope this is making more sense now. We got a few more examples to go over, so let's keep going. Brittany had 5 equal boxes of cards. Her friends gave 6 more cards. Now she has 31 cards. How many cards were in each box? So again, to find out the answer to how many cards were in each box, first we need to find out how many cards she had altogether first. We know that now she has how many cards? 31. So she has 31, I'm even going to write the words next to it, cards. Her friends gave 6 more cards. So if her friends gave her 6 more cards, she received more. They were added to her total. but that's not how many she had originally. So she has 31 cards now, but 6 are added in here that she didn't have. So you have to take those 6 away. So 31 cards minus 6 cards gives us how many cards? Very good. That gives us 25 cards. So that's how many that she started out with, okay? 25 cards. Now we have to find out how many cards were in each box. How many boxes did she have? 5 equal boxes. So 25 cards divided by 5 boxes equals, how many cards are in each box? 5 cards per box. Make sense? Yeah, I think that way made it a little bit easier as well, writing out what each thing is. All right, next one. Garrett bought 7 cases of water. Each package had the same number of bottles. He opened one package and gave 6 bottles away. Now he has 43 bottles. How many bottles were in each case? So to find out how many bottles were in each case, first we need to find out how many he had to begin with before he opened and gave some away. So we know that now he has how many bottles? 43. He opened one package and gave 6 away. So if he had a certain amount of bottles, but he gave some away, and after he gave them away, he ended up with 43. So we have to add those 6 that he gave away back in to find out how many he had originally. So 43 plus 6. 43 plus 6 equals 49. So now we know that he had 49 bottles altogether. And now we have to find out how many bottles were in each case. So think of it like this. We have 7 cases of water, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cases of water. We need to find out how many bottles are in each case when we know that we have 49 bottles. So we're going to go adding one at a time until we get to 49. And we'll know how many bottles are in each case. Or we can just divide. Okay? This is one way of doing it. This is another way. You get the same answer. 49 bottles divided by 7 cases equals, what's 49 divided by 7? You get 7. So there's 7 bottles per case. And if you do it like this, you will also know that there are 7 dots in each square. Very good. Let's do the last one now. Tiffany had 6 cartons of eggs. Each carton had the same number of eggs. A friend borrowed 6 eggs. Now she has 49 eggs in all. How many eggs were in each carton? So we need to find out how many she had originally, but we don't know that. We know how many she has right now. How many eggs does she have right now? 49 eggs. Her friend borrowed 6 eggs. So if her friend borrowed some of her eggs, that means she got some more or gave some away? She gave some away. So that means she subtracted from the amount that she had total. So since she gave some away, we need to add those 6 back in to know how many she had to begin with. So 49 eggs, add 6 eggs. That gives us, okay guys, I'm so sorry, but there was actually a typo in this. This number is actually supposed to be 48. So if you had a hard time with this question, this is the reason why. This is supposed to be 48, not 49, okay? There was a huge typo on this sheet. So, not 49, she has 48 eggs. So 48 eggs plus 6 eggs gives us how much? It gives us 54. Now we know that she had 54 eggs to begin with. And now we need to find out how many eggs were in each carton. So we're going to divide 54 eggs by 6 cartons to find out how many eggs were in each carton. What's 54 divided by 6? That is 9. So there were 9 eggs per carton. All right? So your answer should have been 9. Now, again, I'm so sorry about this typo. It confused me as well. That's why I had to take a second to see what happened. It was a typo. I'm very, very sorry. But either way, we went over, we found what the answer was supposed to be. All right? Really, really good job, guys. I really hope that this made it easier for you, these kinds of questions with all this practice. If you're still confused and want some more practice, or you're still confused and would like another explanation, please send me a message or give me a call, and I'll be happy to help as best as I can. Okay? Very good.